we're going to have a quick look at this Bissel Crosswave. We've had tiles in the hallway, front and back room and kitchen. Been down about a year, and my manual scrubbing's really not been up to the job, especially with two muddy Labradors coming in and out all day long. So I've gone for one of these. 200 quid at the moment on Amazon, 5 interest-free payments, which always attracts me. It's always a nice option, interest-free payments. So I'm going to put this camera down and we're going to just get this unboxed and have a closer look. Don't think we've ever had a Bissel product before. This one has a 2-year warranty apparently. We usually go for VAX. But as I say, I do like it when Amazon offer these special terms. I wonder how to do this. Actually, let's do a little close-up around the box so you can see what this is. A Red Dot Award winner 2017, so it's not exactly a new model, designed for hard floors and area rugs. Okay, well we have some rugs. I didn't realise we could do the rugs with it. I didn't notice that before. So wet and dry, washing, drying. Not sure I'd want to pick up anything like that with it. Dog food or whatever they're showing. Multi-surface, there's a bottle in with it. So we have 1-step cleaning, vacuum and wash at the same time, dual action brush roll, 2-tank technology, so yeah, obviously you've got a clean tank and a filthy tank, and that is it in action. And if it can get those muddy paw prints off, I shall be delighted. So there we go. Right, let's have a closer look. So we have the safety instructions in 50 languages. We have a very small instruction book, again in multiple languages, and it's pretty straightforward. I don't think there's going to be much to it. We have how to contact Bissel, quick start guide. Yeah, nothing much to that. Filling it up, emptying it, blah blah blah. Might be easy if I just put this on the... Oh, let's see if we can lift it out bit by bit. So we have no idea what that is. We'll be looking at that in a minute when it's assembled. We have the smallest possible 236 millilitre bottle of multi-surface cleaner. Yeah, thanks for that. Very generous. We have a handle. So yeah, electrical connections in the end there, and we've got a couple of triggers. We have a rug setting, we have a hard floor button, so I should imagine they will be one-off presses to select, and then you've got a trigger under here. I'm sure that will be for triggering the water. Very light, cheapish plastic, as you would fully expect for something like this. Okay, we've got something with feet on. Not entirely sure what we're going to be doing with that. It's got a, it says Max at the bottom. Is that the what it's for the item, or yeah, I don't know. No idea what that's for. It's almost like a little parking base for it. I think it must be, because it's got those little rubber feet on there. So I think that goes on the floor, and you just park it into there. Tilt this camera down. bits that can fall out the sides here if you're not too careful. And there we go. Not particularly heavy. Let's pop it back up there, I think. Actually, I wonder if it will go. I think that is a base for it, because it sits in there perfectly. So we've got a nice roller there. It's also got some stiff fibre brushes. I mean, it's a nice looking machine. Got some quite soft silicone rubber wheels. The fresh water tank, which by the looks of it just sits on the back there. I mean, it's not going to hold a lot, so I don't know what size that is. What is it? It doesn't say. It can't be any more than 1.5 litres, I wouldn't have thought. But that clicks in there, no problem. We have a very chunky and quite lengthy mains cable by the looks of it. Cable tidy clip on the back of the plug, so yeah, that is substantial. I think it's a very powerful machine wattage wise, so I don't know why it needs such a heavy duty wire. Let's have a look on the box. Did we have any power mentioned? No, don't see it anywhere. Gonna have to be a marking somewhere on it. Oh, there's the dirty water collection with, ooh, what's that in there? Yeah, no idea what that's come from. It's stuck in there since the factory. Looks like we've got a removable. Yeah, that is the float that will stop the machine sucking in too much. Nice and easy to clean. I'm guessing that will pull out as well. Yeah, so we've got a mesh filter here, and then a removable, cleanable, and no doubt replaceable. I say replaceable, but is it? It doesn't want to come out, so no, I think that's actually bonded in place, so if you're going to do anything you'd have to replace the whole unit there. It does show you there, look at the instructions, rinse it and then dry it for 24 hours. I guess I should have paid attention which way that went in. No, there we go. Just simply pushes in. Full is only, what, halfway up the main body of the container. Again, more sticky labels that will peel off. Just going to put the camera down for a second. Fuck is that for? Right, just a couple of things that of note. I took that out not knowing what the hell it was for, but it sits on the base there, and this opens just simply by pulling it up like that, and you can take that out. A little closer look at that. There, I can see bits of plastic being broken quite easily on that. That literally is screwed on that little piece. Still, with the laser cutter, oh no, it's beveled, so we wouldn't be able to replace it. So this pours out, but probably not one-handed. Oh, there we go. So that comes out of there for cleaning and replacement, and then that's where this comes in. You just sit it in there for to let it dry out. So I guess you can have you can get two of these. I don't suppose they're going to last very long. So yeah, it just sits in there to dry out. When you are ready to go, it just goes back in there and clicks in place there, and then this will click into the front. Hopefully it will click in whilst it's in the base. That would be silly if it didn't, and you're done. I mean, that is it. So it couldn't really be any simpler. Certainly going to need more fluid. Damn sight like bigger bottle than that. It's a shame it doesn't come with a bigger one. And probably some spare rollers. I suspect they're fairly inexpensive compared to other machines. So yeah, all good. We'll report back. Probably film it actually in use when we get around to that.